Hey everyone, how's it going? So I'm back at it again with a broken bolt. This is in cast iron this time. Let me show you what I got. I am changing a front hub bearing on this Honda CR-V. And for the ABS sensor, the bolt that holds it in place snapped off. It snapped off pretty easy. Now, the sensor itself would not come out of the hub here, the knuckle rather. So what I wound up having to do was destroy it and drill it out. Not a big deal. I got to do the other side too. It's probably going to happen on that side too. So now what I need to do is I need to get that broken piece of stud out. So the weld and nut trick worked really well last time. So I'm going to do the same thing now. Now if you notice on the nut, I actually ground the top of it a bit. And the reason I did that is I wanted to get some of the coating off of the nut to make the weld stick better. So now this actually screws on just slightly. I don't know why, because it's the wrong kind of thread. So now I'm going to weld that in place, and then I'm actually going to take a real torch this time, and I'm going to heat this up, because I'm not overly concerned about distorting something. I don't want to, but I shouldn't have an issue with applying a lot of heat here. Like, I wouldn't do that on a cylinder head, because God forbid, I just don't want to distort something like that. But I'm going to put a good amount of heat on this, maybe cherry it up slightly after I weld that in place. So let's do that. Let's weld that in place now. Obviously I can't show you that, but let's do that. I'll show you the end result. Alright, so there it is. I just booger welded it. Obviously it's still cooling down. It's cherry red. So now I'm going to get my torch and I'm going to heat this portion up right here. Because, I mean, even though I got that cherry red, this is still a heat sink, so this isn't even hot to touch. I need to get this nice and hot, so hopefully I'll have a chance of breaking the bond between the rusted cast iron and that rusted bolt. So let me do that. Alright, so now the funny thing is I failed before I even started. The nut right there actually fell off. The weld was for shit. Let me turn some light on that. The weld obviously didn't penetrate, and I got a wrench just to make sure that I had the right size ready to go. And as soon as I put it on there and I put a little pressure on it, snap, came right off. So we're just going to weld directly onto that, and then we're going to heat it with a torch. Alright, so now I have a nipple welded onto that, a nipple of weld that is. So now, like I said, I'm going to heat this up with my real torch to get it nice and hot, and I'm going to put vice grips on that and try to get it out. Alright, so as you can see, I'm heating that up with a torch. I'm using a cutting torch only because I don't have a brazing tip for this torch. So I'm just using this and I'm going carefully with it. So let's get this nice and hot. Alright, so now this thing's getting hot. I got to do this quickly. Again, I'm doing this by myself, so I kind of can't show you that. But what I'm going to do is grab the vice grips, and then I'm going to heat that. I'm going to attach it to that little nipple that I welded on there, and I'm going to hopefully be able to break it free. I got to do it quickly. The reason being is this is another giant heat sink, and it pulls the heat away from what I got the heat on right now. So let me do this as fast as I can, and let's see what happens. Alright, and now it did break free. Now this whole knuckle is actually getting hot to the point where I almost can't touch it. So let me get that worked out, but as you can see, it's turning in there. So let's just get that out. Alright, so there you see, she's turning. She's coming out. And there it is. It's out. The threads are fine. And there is a broken piece of hardware. Heat is your friend in a situation like this. So, anyway, that's it for now. I'm going to have to press this bearing. I think when I go to do the other side, because I'm pretty confident the ABS sensor is going to break, I'll show you the steps I went through to drill it out. And it's pretty easy. Just use step it, use a smaller bit and work your way up to a larger bit till you get to the right size. It'll self-center because it's only a piece of ABS plastic. ABS. Anyway, I guess that's about it. So let me press out this bearing. Oh, I'm doing ball joints at the same time. I told the guy, even though there's nothing really wrong with them, you have it out, you may as well do it at this point. I mean, they have a touch of play in them, but if it was mine, I'd put ball joints in it too after doing all this work, because, you know, it's just easier. So anyway, that's it. If you're getting anything out of my videos, hit the like button. If you could, please subscribe. If you want to share my videos, go right ahead. If you want to join our group, Backyard Mechanics, on Facebook, go right ahead. Make sure you answer all the questions. Don't block your profile, because myself and my admins, we will check your profile. We want to see what kind of people we're letting in a group. And that's about it. So you guys have a great night and keep wrenching.